Man, do I not have any good things in here. Got a GameCube, which is cool. Good, everything's put away neatly. I don't have many items. It's a very mean thing to say, Mom. They finished moving everything in downstairs, too. Pokemon movers are so convenient. Oh, you should make sure that everything's all there on your desk. Do you want to know what the sad thing is? This is a little bit of lore for Drathis, too. By the way, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but technically, he doesn't have a mom. It's not actually that way. How do I explain it that it makes sense if nobody's actually watched the Oblivion series? Actually, did I ever mention it? I don't think I have, actually, now that I think about it. Did I mention the story? Maybe not. Maybe it was just like in my head and I thought I did. Anyway, so when Drathis took the Heart of the Dark King, it technically erased him from existence. I think I mentioned that part though, but like it erased him from existence, which means that his mother and father don't remember him at all. They think that they didn't have a kid. Or that they had a kid, but the kid died, right? So like when Drathis would come back home and go, "Hey, Bob and Dad," they go, "Who are you?" So I think this could be like an interesting point thing to like a point to thing just to put in here because it's actually kind of interesting. It's like, "Hey, Bob, who are you?" Oh, if I could totally script this, I totally script it to be that way. The mother goes, "Do I know you?" Yeah, let's just go grab the potion. Thank you. Oh, Drathis, quick, come quickly. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We have brought you this report from in front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. I think Dad was on. That was very quick. We just got down, and then my mom's like, "He might be on the telly." And then we go there, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, interview's over." How long did it take for us to walk from our room to there? It didn't look like it took a lot, though. It must have been a really fast interview. Are you a man? I'm a father. Good. That's all the questions we have today. What? I think Dad was on, but we missed him. Too bad. Too bad? Oh, yes. One of Dad's friends lives in town. Professor Birch is his name. He lives right next door, so you should go over and introduce yourself. Okay. Is it sad that I want the running shoes already? What's this? Professor Birch's Pokemon Lab. Hi. What a very messy place, though. It's got boxes everywhere. Hi, buddy. Huh? Professor Birch? The professor's away on fieldwork. Ergo, he isn't here. Oh, let me explain what fieldwork is. It is to study things in the natural environment like fields and mountains, instead of a laboratory. The professor isn't one for doing desk work. He's the type of person who would rather go outside and experience things than read about them here. I think he's like the only professor that has actually does that. Generation 4, kind of fieldwork, not really. Generation 5. Okay, maybe Generation 5 might have the professor that actually does more fieldwork. Generation 6, not really. I think, I'm trying to remember Generation 6. I don't think so. And then Generation 7. It's a bit weird. It's not for field work, it's more so to kind of cheer you on, I guess, in a way. Honestly, Generation 8, depending on how you look at it, yeah. It's more of the professor's assistant becomes the professor kind of thing. So not really the professor itself, because the assistant becomes the professor, if that makes sense. Or at least that's how I look at it, right? Oh, hello, and you are? I am ... Very good name. Very few people actually have that name. Very cool name, indeed. Oh, you're Drethus, our next-door neighbor. New next-door neighbor. Welcome. Hello. Pretty much. We have a daughter about the same age as you. Our daughter was excited about making a new friend. Our daughter's upstairs, I think. You got a GameCube, too. It's a Nintendo GameCube. A Game Boy Advance is connected to serve as the controller. You can do that? Oh, I never knew that. Oh, right. I never had a Game Boy Advance when I got my GameCube. Okay. Can you do that? Hold on. I clicked caps lock by accident. I'm curious if this is actually true. That's pretty cool. I actually didn't know that. When used with the Game Boy Player accessory, the Game Boy Advance system can be used to control any Game Boy game played through the GameCube. What? Okay, I'm confused. GameCube's high-speed port. I wonder how high-speed that is. To play GBA games on TV. Is it like an HDMI pass-through? Sort of like how we play, sort of like how I play the Switch on my monitor kind of thing? Except for I use the Elgato software, but instead, like, it's just a direct cable to the thing. Or sort of like how I have it connected to the TV right now. But the cable is not HDMI though. It's that weird what do you call it? It's the weird cable thing to charge the Game Boy. So that's kind of weird. Tell me that this cable right here has the capability of video as well as charging. And you're telling me that it doesn't even look big enough. Unless the big, like, sort of, like, thing that goes into the GameCube has a lot of power, and so, like, it overjuices the port into being able to take video as well. But that's kind of interesting. So, I did have a... Oh, what was it? It was the trade thing. It was a trade cable. Oh, what was it? It was like you can connect two GameCubes... Or not GameCubes. You can connect two Game Boys together and you can trade through that way, but it also had an extra end that you could connect to the GameCube. I don't remember what it was. It was like I think it was like partially see-through from what I remember. Let's see if I can find it out actually. Cable to connect two Game Boys. I can't spell Game Boys apparently. I did not put an E in there. To a GameCube. I don't know what else you want me to say about that, to be honest. Let's see here. No, it was like a see-through thing. I'm not really seeing it. I'm seeing the one that I saw earlier that just connects to one. Maybe it was an off-brand thing. No, I found it. There it is. Although it has an extra thing attached to it. That's kind of weird. That is not it completely though, but I'll show you what I mean. Hold on, let me just go and add an image to here. Image. Sure. An image. Through downloads, there you go. Yeah. Alright. So that's the cable I'm talking about right there. So the cable that I'm actually specifically talking about though is this like white one. So I don't know where the other end of it is, but it's like it's like that, where it's like partially see-through kind of thing. You can see through to the circuits into this middle thing, and pretty much it has the same big like, you could literally just look up like Game Boy to GameCube cable kind of thing, and that big thing that's there, that's on, I guess you could say, the host of the trade kind of thing, or whatever. Like, you can make whoever have that. And this little one right here on the bottom, can I actually have, since it's in the thing, can I actually, like, hold on, can I have you capture cursor, and I can actually go and do it? Hold on. Ha! Oh, it's underneath the picture. It doesn't make sense. If only I could wrap it around so it's underneath, but you can still see it. Anyway. So yeah, that bottom cable, that's like right there, that actually connects to the other one so you can do your trades. And I think you can flip a switch so that it can go from the big one to the GameCube, and you can do it that way. I've never used the GameCube pass-through though. I want to make that perfectly clear, so I don't actually know if it works. I think the first time I tried was for my Pokemon Coliseum, but then I found out that Pokemon Coliseum has a weird thing where if you don't get everything ready for it, you cannot do trades. So I was a bit angry about that. But that's beside the point. Or maybe this isn't the cable, but it's so closely looks like it though. It definitely looks like the same material. It's definitely what I remember. I don't even know if I still have the cable. It's probably somewhere. It probably got lost somewhere down the line. But that is exactly what the cable looks like. I'm not even joking. That's literally what the cable looks like. And that's very interesting. Remove. Would you like to remove the image? Yes. Alright, so I just learned something new today. And I showed off a lot of piece of history of my life kind of thing. There might be a better cable though, but so far all the ones I see have color. Like there's the adorable GameCube purple apparently, and then there's a black cable out there. But mine was see-through. I know that for a fact. Mine was see-through, and that one looks a lot like it. But for some odd reason, there's like a black thing attached to it. I don't know what that's for. Yeah, like I don't know what that's for, but that's not my cable. Can definitely tell you that though. Mine was just a clear thing you can just pass through to the GameCube and all that stuff. Anyway, let's just go back and continue onward with the game. Alright, I learned something new. Alright, hi May. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... Huh? Hi. Huh? Who are you? I'm ... It's nice to meet you. Oh, you're Drathis. So your move was today. I almost said, so your moves. I thought you were talking about Pokemon moves for a second. I was like, so your moves are good. It's like, what? I'm May. Glad to meet you. I have this dream of becoming friends. You have dreams of me? No, don't make this about that person from Oblivion. No, with Pokemon all over the... Oh, okay, good. Gotta continue the sentence. I heard about you, Drathis, from my dad, Professor Birch. I was hoping that you would be nice, Drathis. Okay, so, and that we could be friends. Oh, this is silly, isn't it? I've just met you, Drathis. Hehehehe. Oh no, I forgot. I was supposed to go help Dad catch some wild Pokemon. Drathis, I'll catch you later. Alright. Goodbye. Bye, ma'am. I don't know. Alright, I didn't see Professor Birch, so maybe we need to go up here. Hey, buddy, what happened? I can hear someone shouting down the road here. What should I do? What should we do? Somebody has to go help. Alright, fine. Mom! Alright. Mom's busy doing something over there. I don't know. Help me! Oh no! It's a black thing. Hello, you over there? Please help! In my bag, there's a Pokeball. All right, let's see what we got here. Regice. Steel. Oh, okay. Let's see here. All right. Do I still have the random number generator still installed on my phone? No, I don't. I thought I got that back. Phone, did you get rid of it because I barely used it? That's not cool at all. All right, so we'll go from left to right as 1, 2, 3. No, this isn't the time for you to update, browser. Jeez. No, I don't care about your stupid update. Just want to do a freaking random number generator. Let's go. Random. If I can actually spell. Thank you. Random number generator. 1 to 3.